Hey, what's up lifelong learners? I don't usually swear in my videos, so just a quick disclaimer, there will be some swearing in this video because, well, it's a Mark Manson book, so, don't really have a choice. When most people envision giving no fucks whatsoever, they imagine a kind of serene indifference to everything. There's a name for a kind of person who finds no emotion or meaning in anything. It's a psychopath, and that's not what we want, and that's not what this book is about. That's how you get American Psycho. So what does it really mean to not give a fuck, and what can we learn? Lesson number 1. Not giving a fuck does not mean being indifferent, it means being comfortable with being different. People who are indifferent are lame and are scared. They hide in a grey, emotionless pit of their own making, self-absorbed and self-pitying, distracting themselves from this thing called life. Mark Manson's mother was recently screwed out of a large chunk of money by a close friend. Had Mark been indifferent, he would have shrugged his shoulders and sipped his mocha. But instead, he was pissed off and he said, "No, screw that mom, we're going to lawyer the fuck up and go after this asshole." Why? Because he don't give a fuck. When we say, "Damn, watch out, Mark Manson just don't give a fuck," we don't mean Mark Manson doesn't care about anything. We mean that Mark Manson doesn't care about pissing some people off to do what he feels is right. So that's what not giving a fuck is really about. Lesson 2. Don't give a fuck about stupid fucking things. Imagine if you're at a grocery store and you watch an elderly lady scream at a cashier, berating him for not accepting her 30-cent coupon. Why does this lady give a fuck? It's just 30 cents. And I'll tell you why. That lady probably doesn't have anything better to do with her days than to sit at home cutting coupons. She's old, she's lonely, her kids are dickheads and they never visit. If you find yourself consistently giving too many fucks about trivial shit that bothers you like this old lady, chances are you don't have too much going on in your life to give a legitimate fuck about. And that's the real problem. This is what you would need to address. Because if you don't find that meaningful something, your fucks will be given to meaningless and frivolous causes. So don't give a fuck about stupid fucking things. Lesson 3. Don't give a fuck about values you can't control. Values you don't control are bad. They'll be a constant source of unnecessary suffering in your life. Honesty, for example, is a value you can fully control. Only you know how honest you are, but no one else needs to. Popularity, however, is totally out of your grasp. Sure, you can be nice and friendly to everyone, but you can't control other people's opinion. Some will always hate you, no matter what you do. Therefore, popularity isn't the best value to focus on, and you could try replacing it with one more controllable, such as kindness. As shitty as it sounds, it's mostly about perspective. We're all gonna die in the end, so don't waste your time with things that don't matter. Choose what's worth giving a fuck about and forget the rest. So while you're still here, solve some problems, have some fun, and help some people out. For example, by liking this video. If you want to learn more things that don't necessarily involve a whole bunch of swearing, go to Audible using my link in the description for 2 free audiobooks with a free trial. The trial is 100% free. Audible is fantastic for learning new things without wasting time. You can listen to audiobooks while you run, eat, or on your commute to work. You will also be supporting this channel. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. Animation videos like these take me a long time to create, so please leave a comment or a like. When you subscribe to my channel, you will receive all the most valuable ideas that I read out of books from trusted authors right on your subscription page every week. If you don't want to miss a video, don't forget to click on that bell. Or, don't, whatever, I don't give a fuck.